Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little video for you ready to be shown what is coming up with the new update 1.4.4. I was not suspecting an update today and I have seen the patch notes and then I realized something that was quite interesting, and normally I do not cover that much if it's new dinosaurs or new items and everything else because of time schedule, but this was the perfect opportunity. I got time for this, so let's do this. And the patch notes showed me something really interesting for Sandbox mode. We're here in the Biosyn Reserve area. The map itself, we have an empty map, as you can see. The building still is sitting over here, which in my opinion I do not mind. I like the building over there. But we had something interesting. At first I want to show you guys that there was something I was not sure about, if that is really new, or I'm not sure at all. But the trees we had for the Biosyn area over here, we go check this out. We got these trees that supposedly are new to the sandbox, if I am making that out of the patch notes itself. These are the larger trees, the pine-like trees. I wonder if the swamp tree is there. No, there's no swamp tree. Oh, well, this is the one. This is the swampy tree, right? Yeah, there it is. So that might be new. I'm not sure. Let me know if that wasn't the case. I haven't played on this map in Sandbox at all, so I'm even not sure if this was in the campaign. I had to check that out, but yeah, I have no idea. But the thing is that I'm really happy about. Of course, there are bug fixes on the PlayStation as well. There's still one bug. I'm going to look into the confirmation about this bug. Is that still my ranger teams are not able to get to the fish feeders, shark feeders for the lagoons. Like, everything attached to the lagoon is not reachable by them, so that's kind of like an issue. But the main thing, guys, what we have found here in the patch notes is, you already spotted it maybe when I quickly moved to the foliage part. Could have just next time just make sure I'm already on the part where I don't showcase anything else. But if we have the facility option, we got a couple of new items over here. And these are really interesting because to me they're really new, but to most of the people that already have done the chaos theory for Jurassic World Dominion, these are items you can use against dinosaur wranglers that try to steal your dinosaurs. And I've only seen them in the live streams during Frontier's live stream itself. That's the only reason why I knew these were there. So otherwise it would be quite a surprise. But these are finally now in Sandbox mode. And these are decorations, so they are not functional. They are just there for decoration purposes. So the first thing we have here, and you might be already familiar with these, but we got a couple of items over here. Let's quickly check in capture mode and just take a little look. This is a Flashbang Turret. Well, it's at least it's a device that shoots flashbangs towards the poachers and wranglers that try to steal your dinosaurs. It looks really cool. It's part of the wildlife and the fish and wildlife department. It's a nice little item. I do not think this is something, it's pretty empty in there. This is something you can use in like parks. For a nature reserve, it's a really interesting idea, but hey, it's something new, right? Then we have these new cameras. Let's see, let's place them like this. We got a new camera system. That is really cool because I love cameras in the game. Oh wow, it's turning. Oh, this is something I never knew. That is so cool. It's going to be nighttime. Let me just quickly switch to daytime only. There we go. But so they rotate. They're not static. They just rotate. That's really cool. That's a new camera system you can place if you're building your park or wildlife reserve. You can place these bad boys whenever you think security is a thing. And they're different than I'm really used to using these, which I think are really cool. They are really nice to be using, but they're static, and this is really looking cool, sick. Yeah, I'm honestly I'm really happy to see what this is. Then we have, and I already see a light beam coming off it. We got a new floodlight. There we go. We got floodlights. So we got some new decorations we can use for lights. For like restricted areas or maybe even alongside a paddock. Look really cool. Little box over there. So these one are having the logo of the Fish and Wildlife Reserve Division, how you call them? Service Department of it's too much to, but these don't seem like to have that logo, so that's really cool. So you can use them a little bit more in your parks without having the logo. I'm just using everything if it looks great in my park, even if it has the Fish and Wildlife logo on it. We got another item which is really cool. I like this one as well. This is a heat detector, and the heat detector is basically picking up motion from enemy wranglers trying to get close to your locations. But I also like the idea of having these surrounding or nearby, or maybe even in a paddock that you have. It gives off the sense of like we have heat detection, so we always know the Indominus Rex is there, but then suddenly we discover it's not the case, you know? And we got the whole plot of Jurassic World. These are really cool, I like it. Oops, you can go right through them, but like the cinder blocks over there. Looks really cool. I'm really happy also with this one. This is one that I'm gonna use. But the best of it, and this is the best one, is the Watchtower, because these are Watchtowers you can just place as decoration and just in between the trees, for example. Let's do it like here, and let's add a little bit of trees like this. There we go. There we go. And it looks really cool because you have this. Somehow it disappears. On a specific angle. It disappears on an angle. That's pretty weird. Well, it seems we found a new bug already. We got our first bug. But this is a nice tower which we can use for the more security reasons, you know. Even if you have a large location, it's definitely just... It's weird. It's just disappearing. Is it only if I'm... Okay, it's only doing that in capture mode. Huh, okay. But these are really great. They look awesome in a paddock, in a large paddock where you have a little bit of more of a backside to it, where guests do not see what's going on there, but you have a watchtower for extra security or someone observing the herd of herbivores. For example, you can have some nice ideas with these decorations. Are just... Let's place one over here as well. And as a result, let's just stand here. It disappears. It's just like a glitch. A visual glitch. Cannot get under it. But they are looking big. Bigger than I thought they were. I mean, this one is quite a normal size, but this one is pretty big. It's really cool. Yeah. I'm really happy with these new decorations. So, Frontier, thank you so much for also listening to your community, because this is something the community have asked for. I asked it myself as well. I think the answer was already given just before that. If we ever get these items in Sandbox mode, and if they will work out eventually, it will be really cool. I want to see how it is nighttime, by the way. Let's just check that out. There we go. Oh, wait, I got my lights on. It's really cool. They give a lot of lights. That is really good. I love it. Even the towers have a nice light to it. You can definitely see them in the dark. It's really cool. So I'm really, really pleased by this. And I'm going to start decorating my Section 7 map with these things, because they make things complete, you know? They make the park complete, so I can see where I can add them. I have a couple of ideas, but this is really cool. But for now, guys, thank you so much for joining in for this little video about the new decorations. Not that much. There is a whole list with patch notes on the forum itself. Go check it out for Jurassic World Evolution. And I hope to see you next time. Also, we have a video coming up. I'm working on it. This is just in between of editing. I'm recording this. We're having an announcement video for reaching the 1K on YouTube, and that's going to be a thank you, but also we have a nice surprise for you as subscriber and viewer of my videos. So keep an eye out for that one, and I hope to see you in that video. For now, take care, bye-bye, and have a lovely day.